Young Sayo, pmsblackqueen here with a K-drama review for you. Today we are going to review Cheer Up episode number 8. I'll leave all the information down below in the description box, along with a brief synopsis about this drama. Synopsis. I can't talk. Synopsis. I'll leave that down below, alright? You can watch this drama on Dramafever, Viki, Hulu Plus. And let's get started, okay? As you guys know, I'm going to give you like the shortened version. I'm going to jump all over the place, I know, even though I have my notes here, because a lot went on in this episode right here. So I highly suggest you check out my blog. The link will be down below for a more detailed description, play-by-play on what happened in this drama, or in this episode. All right, let's get started. So we last left off with Yeon, who found evidence on her cell phone from a video that was sent to her by her friends from the Real Kings about how Kim Yeol did not steal the USB that had the test exam on there to try to clear his name. Short end of the stick that happened, he did end up getting his name cleared. Basically, he did end up getting his name cleared, and which is a good thing. He ended up coming back to school. And he ended up providing proof about the incident that happened to him. So, you know, I mean, he talked to the principal with his with the teacher in there and everything, and they went through every single detail of that day, minute by minute, second by second, and he ended up clearing his name. Thank goodness. He came back to school. His father came to school with lawyers, threatening to sue and whatnot if he didn't get back in school. Luckily, all that worked out. Now, because it was midterm time, he wanted to retake the test. He wanted to take the test like the other kids did. The principals kind of said no, she didn't recommend that. But, you know, that was the fair thing to do, to have him, you know, take the test like the rest of the kids did. Because it would mess up the other kids' ranking, because he's ranked number 1 and, you know, everybody else would be ranked down below if he were to retake that test, because he would ace it. So he didn't end up having to take the test, which was a good thing. One thing that happened in this drama, like I said, that's how his father came with the lawyers threatening to sue and whatnot. So Soo-ah is still up to no good in this episode. I mean, this girl is just all over the place, causing all kinds of mischief, trying to be sneaky, and she went to see the security video of her, you know, stealing the USB. But when she talked to her consultant that's trying to get her into the Ivy League school, and her mother, they discovered that someone had already made copies of the footage. And someone did make copies of the footage, because one day in her locker, she found a mysterious note on a pink Post-it with a USB. So she went to her computer, put the USB into her computer, and played it. It was a video, and the video was of her stealing the USB. So these pink Post-it notes are being left in her bag and in her locker and everywhere all around. So remember that part, all right? So now that Teacher Yang is back, and now that Kim Yeol is back in school, and everything's all hunky-dory, Coach Nam suggests that the students take a camping trip, all right? So they all go on this camping trip. The assistant principal, the one that had the USB stolen, he goes too. I don't like him. He's kind of wishy-washy and whatnot. So they all go. All the Real Kings, all of Becco, they all go. Even Soo-ah goes and what have you. So what happens at the camping trip, you know, the kids, they discuss the incident with Kim Yeol. Soo-ah is sitting off by herself and whatnot, you know, listening to everything that's going on. And when she goes into her tent, she looks into her bag. She notices there's a pink Post-it note in her bag. She sees Yeon leave the tent. So she automatically thinks that she left that pink note in her bag. So Teacher Yang sends her to run some errands. He sends Yeon to run errands, and then Soo-ah offered to go, and she was kind of weird, like, why does she want to go with me? She's like, all right, so she went. All right. And when she went, they brought groceries and stuff that they need for camp. And Yeondu had to go to the bathroom. So she asked Soo-ah to carry the things back to the truck where the maintenance man from the camp gave them a ride, okay? So Soo-ah said she would do it. And then Soo-ah said, well, give me your bag too, because when Yeondu went to pay for the groceries, she pulled out like a pink pad of Post-its. So Soo-ah seen this and was like, maybe it's Yeondu doing this, putting all these notes and everything and this copies of the video footage all in my bag and stuff. So she offered to take the groceries to the car along with her bag while she went to the bathroom. So she did that. And she told the driver to go ahead and drive off, that Yeondu is going to go back with another teacher. So that happens. Poor Yeondu is left all by herself. When she comes out of the bathroom, she realizes that there's no one there. And she's all by herself. She doesn't have her phone with her because it's in her bag. And her bag is gone with, Soo-ah. Soo-ah gets back to camp. And everybody's wondering, well, where's Yeondu? Kim Yeol's noticed that she's missing, and so does Ha-jun. They're like, well, where is she? So they run and they're looking all over for her. They run and they tell Teacher Yang. And Teacher Yang's like, what? She hasn't come back yet? Mind you, right now, it's pitch black. It's dark outside. And while Yeondu is walking, she falls and trips. She always falls and trips. She falls and trips and skins her knee, so she's hurt kind of bad. And the boys are panicking trying to find her. They go back to the store. The store is closed by now. They go to the maintenance guy's tent. He's gone for the day. They break in and they call him and they ask what happened. We don't know what he said to Kim Yeol on the phone. All we see is Kim Yeol just bolt out of there like a bat out of hell and runs back to camp to immediately confront Soo-ah and goes off on her. Like, where is she? Why did you do this and whatnot? Meanwhile, Ha-jun is on his bike, riding his bike, trying to find her. And, he does find her. And mind you, it is dark outside. She's alone. It's cold. It's scary. She's in an unfamiliar place. She doesn't know her way back. She's miles away from camp. And when she sees him, she just breaks down and immediately starts to cry because she's so happy to see him, but yet she's scared. So all these emotions come out. She's happy to see a familiar face, and she immediately runs and hugs him. So that was really comforting that he found her and whatnot. But man, did Kim Yeol go off. He was going off on Soo-ah. I was like, yes, get her, because it's her fault. She's the one that made that girl stay back by herself and whatnot. That's pretty much how this episode ended, all right? So guys, like I said, if you're watching this episode, let me know what you think. If you're watching this drama, leave a comment down below. Let's have a discussion. Let's talk about it. Please, guys, check me out on my blog. Updates will be coming soon. I will leave the link down below. Also, check out what my drama club thought on Dramafever. We've reviewed episodes 1 through 6 so far. 7 and 8 will be out at the end of this week. I will leave a link down below when we do that. Also, check me out on soulwave.com. Link will be down below as well. Thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you so much to my new and my old subscribers. Thank you. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and do all 3. They're free, for crying out loud. I will talk to you guys later. Alright guys. Sarang, hey, love you guys so much. Kamsahamnida. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye. See you guys in episode number 9. Bye. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and please click the link to watch my latest video.